From a CEO smashing through a wall inside a real-life transformer, to a robot dog leaping off waterfalls, to 8 humanoids leaving Simon Cowell speechless on live TV, Unitree has been unstoppable in 2026. Their H1 just ran as fast as Usain Bolt. Their CEO nearly got kicked in the face testing the H2's flying kick, and that same kick later lifted another robot clean off the ground. Their G1 performed autonomous kung fu for hundreds of millions of viewers. Here's everything Unitree's robots have done and what's coming next. GD01 Beyond the Wall. When Unitree's GD01 smashed through a concrete wall, it wasn't just a stunt, it was a proof of concept. So what comes next for the world's first production-ready manned mecha? The most immediate application is disaster response and search and rescue. A 2.7-meter machine that can transform between bipedal and quadruped stances could climb through collapsed buildings, clear rubble, and reach victims trapped in spaces too unstable for wheeled vehicles or too dangerous for human rescuers. Heavy industrial work is another likely direction. Construction sites, mining operations, and in infrastructure inspection, where a pilot's judgment combined with a machine's raw strength could outperform either humans or fully autonomous robots working alone. Unitree has also floated tourism and entertainment as a use case. Priced between $574,000 and $650,000, the GD01 targets industrial operators and rescue teams rather than everyday consumers. Elon Musk publicly called it cool on X, giving the launch extra visibility. Unitree's application for the Shanghai Star Market IPO was accepted the same year, with 2025 revenue up 335% to 1.71 billion yuan. Analysts note the GD01's production-ready label remains unverified, since Unitree hasn't disclosed customer orders or field deployments yet. H2, Unitree's powerhouse humanoid. The Unitree H2 is the company's tallest, most powerful humanoid yet, standing nearly 6 feet, 180 centimeters, and weighing 154 pounds, 70 kilograms. With 31 degrees of freedom, 7 DOF arms, and up to 360 Newton-meters of joint torque, it's built for both raw strength and human-like manipulation, including newly designed dexterous hands for factory logistics and domestic tasks. Its boxing demonstration made headlines in December 2025 when the H2 sparred against Unitree's smaller G1 robot in a controlled combat test. The H2 unloaded punches, kicks, and a single knee strike so powerful it lifted the G1 clean off the ground, showcasing its actuation strength and reliability under real physical stress, not just choreography. The H2 also stuns with karate poses, pirouettes, flying kicks, and backflips, moving with a fluidity that's made viewers question whether it's even real footage. On the EDU side, its onboard NVIDIA Jetson AGX Thor delivers up to 2,070 TOPS of AI compute, dwarfing earlier models. Beyond combat and acrobatics, the H2 is positioned as a genuine working robot, handling heavy payloads, balancing on one leg while carrying loads, and eventually operating in homes and workplaces, bringing Unitree's humanoid lineup closer to real-world deployment. G1 Labs to late-night TV. The Unitree G1 is the robot that turned humanoid robotics from a lab curiosity into something almost anyone could own. Launched in May 2024 at a starting price of around $16,000, the G1 stunned the industry by putting a fully functional humanoid within reach of universities, startups, and even hobbyists, a price point far below anything Western competitors offered at the time. So what can it actually do? The G1 walks, runs, and recovers its balance on uneven ground, climbs stairs, and performs acrobatics like backflips, trampoline somersaults, and rapid formation changes when working in groups. Depending on configuration, it has anywhere from 23 up to 43 degrees of freedom, and its dexterous hands, offered with 3 or 5 fingers from partners like Dex, 3-1, Brainco, and Inspire, let it grip, manipulate, and rapidly swap objects from everyday tools to martial arts props like nunchaku and staffs. Higher-end builds also pack up to 100 TOPS of onboard AI compute, letting researchers run and test their own machine learning models directly on the robot rather than relying entirely on the cloud. Beyond the lab, the G1 has become a genuine entertainer. It's performed synchronized kung fu routines at China's Spring Festival Gala in front of hundreds of millions of viewers, executed coordinated dance formations, and helped push humanoid robotics into mainstream pop culture worldwide. During the routine, G1 units spun nunchaku, wielded staffs and swords, and shifted between precise group formations in perfect sync. They even performed a drunken boxing sequence, deliberately faking imbalance before instantly recovering, all running fully autonomously without remote control alongside child performers from the Tagu Martial Arts School. That crossover reached a new peak in June 2026 when 8 G1 robots walked onto the America's Got Talent stage alongside Chinese dancer Wu Yufei, performing a tightly synchronized routine to Lady Gaga's Abracadabra. The studio audience gasped audibly, and Judge Simon Cowell was left genuinely speechless, later calling the act nuts. Brilliant. From research labs to primetime television, the G1 shows exactly what Unitree does best, taking cutting-edge robotics and making it accessible, affordable, and genuinely entertaining. B2W Talent Awakening. 1 year after mass production began, Unitree upgraded its B2W industrial wheel with an impressive new set of capabilities. This wheeled leg quadruped combines wheels with legs for the best of both worlds: speed on flat ground, agility on rough terrain. Demo footage shows it mastering breakdancing style moves, accelerating up steep rocky slopes, and pushing through dense foliage, shallow water, and even slippery rocks beneath a waterfall. On raw physical performance, the B2-W hits record-breaking non-wheeled ground speeds of 6 meters per second, climbs stairs as easily as flat ground, executes horizontal jumps up to 1.6 meters, and clears obstacles as tall as 40 centimeters. It's even been shown leaping off a 2.8-meter waterfall and landing without issue. That combination of speed, strength, and all-terrain versatility makes the B2W a strong fit for search and rescue, exploration, logistics, and industrial inspection, environments where wheels alone would fail and legs alone would be too slow. With this Talent Awakening update, Unitree is pushing the B2-W platform further into real-world deployment, proving that wheeled leg design isn't just a gimmick, it's a genuine engineering advantage. H1, Unitree's Speed King. The Unitree H1 was the company's first humanoid robot, launched in 2023, and it's spent every year since breaking new ground. Standing about 1.8 meters tall, the H1 made history in early 2024 as the first electric humanoid robot to land a backflip. Since then, it's become the benchmark for humanoid athleticism. Its biggest milestone came in April 2026, when a specially modified H1 hit a peak sprint speed of 10 to 10.1 meters per second on an athletics track, a new world record for humanoid robots. That's nearly matching Usain Bolt's average 100-meter world record pace of 10.44 meters per second. To hit that speed, engineers stripped the robot down to 62 kilograms, removing its head and hands while keeping its leg length close to that of an average human. It was more than 3 times faster than the H1's original 3.3 meters per second record set just 2 years earlier. A jump experts credit mainly to smarter control algorithms rather than new hardware. So what's next? Unitree has said this sprint test was preparation for humanoid versus human races, including Beijing's ongoing human-robot half-marathon events. Founder Wang Xingxing has predicted humanoid robots could break the 10-second 100-meter barrier by mid-2026. Beyond racing, the H1's speed and balance breakthroughs are expected to feed into real-world uses, search and rescue, disaster response, and industrial tasks that demand fast, stable movement over rough terrain. The H1 proves Unitree isn't just chasing viral moments, It's using extreme athletic testing to push the entire humanoid robotics industry forward. A 2-stellar robot dog. Meet the Unitree, a 2-stellar explorer, a quadruped robot built for serious jobs, not just tricks. At roughly 37 kilograms, the A2 can walk continuously for 3 hours over 12.5 kilometers, carrying a 25-kilogram payload, or up to 5 hours unloaded across 20 kilometers. 2 hot swappable batteries mean it never has to stop for a full recharge. Swap one out mid-mission and keep going. Its dual industrial-grade LiDAR sensors, front and rear, give it 360-degree perception with 0 blind spots, backed by an HD camera and onboard AI vision for autonomous obstacle avoidance. It's rated IP56 overall, with core components hitting IP67, letting it survive dust, water, and temperatures from -20 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius. Built for real outdoor conditions, not showroom floors. But the A2 isn't just tough, it's genuinely agile. Demo footage shows it crashing through glass barriers, performing backflips, dancing on 2 or even 1 leg, sprinting down stairs, and climbing meter-high obstacles. Stationary, it can support up to 100 kilograms, enough for a full-grown adult to stand on its back. Built for industrial inspection, logistics, and disaster response, the A2 shows Unitree pushing quadrupeds firmly from novelty toward genuine field-ready tools.